Hey everybody. Sorry I wasn't really ready for the intro to go off, but tonight we're just going to talk about a little bit about the EMF meters and everything, and maybe if anybody wants to come up, they can. I'll try to send a link. If I have your email, and I will send you the link. But I don't know. We ain't gonna get to stay on long tonight. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Uh, I can't believe I'm really passing up a full moon out there tonight. We've got a little bit of clouds covering the moon, so it's awesome. Hey, Face to Ace, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Spirit Brothers, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Hope you are well. I am doing very, very good. Skeleton Drive. Yep. Hi, Cups. Hey, Dustin, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Everybody saying, hey, great. Yeah, say full moon here as well, buddy. Yep. I can't believe I'm passing it up. I would be out there right now if I hadn't had to go to work tomorrow. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Hey, May. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out with us a little bit earlier today. We was at Walmart. I took my dad and my aunt to go get some groceries. So tonight we're going to be looking at some EMF meters and stuff like that. Something there to talk about. I've talked about them a lot in the past, and I had Neil from up in Minnesota area come and hang out with us one night, and we was talking about radiation because one of the clients that we had, we was trying to go over a little bit about EMF and stuff like that with them and everything like that. Let's see. Wish I was out filming as well, but today we had a day off and went to the beach and got some nice sun and fresh fish. Well, that's cool. That is very cool. But I was saying hey to everybody. Well, tonight we got some. I got some EMF meters here that were I have purchased, but it's not. I got the cheap version of all of them, so I didn't get the tri-field meters and stuff like that. But I will eventually get one later. But this is my very first one. My cousin and my aunt gave it to me for Christmas one year, but it's the one I always talk about that you have to hold the button down, and I didn't feel like that it would work that good. So, was a beautiful day today. Make a change. This is my very first one. See, it won't stay on. Plus, I ain't got a battery in it right now, but it won't stay on. It won't stay on like these new ones will. You just mash it, you can hear it. But this and the buttons done wore out, so you had to stick a penny in there to wedge it to hold it on. So that's that one. Hey PW, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Hey Ted, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. I watched some of your bait making video clips today, little shorts that you did. I like about all your baits that you make. Hey Jonathan, hope you are well, my friend. I am doing pretty good. Appreciate you coming in, Baker. I just took it easy today and chilled out. He said off the hood. Everybody saying hey to everybody. But yeah, this is my very first one I've got, and I went ahead and bought this one. And I think I gave like $11 or $12 for it on Amazon, I believe it was. And I got it right probably like 2 days later. So that was actually pretty good. And these are the new ones. These are actually the 2023 models that came out. Instead of having the lights crossways like this on the older ones, they are straight up and down. See? The sensors in these old ones are right here in between these two. In these two pegs. That's where the sensors are at. And these newer ones right here, the sensors is right here, right on the back. You can see it's in that circle right there. Instead of going to the place and checking like this, you had to hold it up and walk around like that, try to find your base reading and everything. You can't go like that. You actually have to go like that for it to actually read anything. Hey, Vicky. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Hit the like and shared you out. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. I really enjoy having you in here. Baker says hello to everyone. Let's see. Face A says hey to PW. Awesome is nice. So that is that. And also, it will come with a piece of paper, little instruction booklet that it will tell you on the front side what they all mean and what different levels it comes with. This one right here. And on the back of the sheet, it gives you a list of kitchen, living room, bedrooms, laundry room, miscellaneous, and outdoors. It'll give you a list that where you can write down what different EMF gives off, like your microwave, your cooking range, and your refrigerator, uh, clocks, coffee makers, your dishwasher, and your bedroom, like your VCR, and your living room, your TV, television in the bedrooms, hair dryer, different things like that. And you can write it down, document it, and then when you do go do an investigation at a house, you can check and you can see how much each thing in the house gives off. If you want to go to that extent to go with that. So, and they got different models of those 2023. See, they got this, like the one that I've got now, and they also got the black with red in it, and they got the solid red ones, and they got the solid red with black in it. Let's see, everybody's saying hey to each other. I'll be back. Kids. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I don't know why I'm not live on my Facebook page. There he is. I guess it'll just take a little bit to get it going. Let's see. I've looked at those K2s, and to be fair, they're pretty crap because they're cheap. I gave for these new ones right here, I think I gave $13 for it, maybe 14. It really wasn't that bad. Saying hi to Mary. Hi, Jonathan, in the chat. Appreciate you coming in. Softball. Hey, David, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Everybody saying hey to each other. And this one right here has got two different models with it. Of course, you got the blue one. I don't really particularly like this one. Uh, it's the same thing, but that's a different name from this. But it looks exactly the same thing. It's a different model number because it's a different company makes it. But this right here is that one. I got the orange version. You just cut it on. You hold the button until it comes on, and it gives you a bunch of numbers. It will turn red if it gets to a bad location. It's supposed to start beeping, but sometimes, like I said, the sensor is right here in between these two little thing there. Yes, they're good for the basic stuff, but the other one has a lot more power. Yes, these right here, I just take them and use them and prop them up on something other. That's the way I use this, and these right here, I take these and I will prop them up, but I always lay them down like that, so whatever it is can touch it from the side right there and do it that way. That's the way I do it. There's a lot of different ways people does it. This one right here, I'm just not very fond of this one. It don't, I don't care much for this one. I'll get it out and use it, but it's not one of my go-to favorite things. And this one right here, I like this because this is one of the older ones that where I first started using, and I finally found them cheap enough so I can get one. But it's simple. It's just a mash on, and it'll start giving you numbers. You can walk around. This is good for a base reading. You can walk around the house and look at stuff like that. And it does have a little alarm on it. It will sign out when it gets one. So you can actually see what numbers that each individual thing is giving off, and then you can like write it down on that piece of paper or whatever you want to do that. And it's got a data hold button where you can mash it and it will hold it in here, stored inside, and you can go back and put your data down on a piece of paper and stuff like that. I'm looking at turning a K2 into a REM pod as I've built 4 now. Oh, that's cool. That'd be pretty cool. And this is one of my favorite. This is the most expensive one that I've bought. But if you go out there and you look and you'll see, I don't know how many EMF meters there is. There's like almost 35 EMF meters, counting even the older ones. And I like this because the screen will turn red when EMF is real strong, and it will be green when it's good. It's got a max on here where it's like a max load, whatever, and then it's got the on and off button for the sound. You just mash it on, and it will turn green. But closer you get to something that gives off a lot of EMF, say cell phone for instance, it will turn orange. But if it gets real bad, it will start beeping. It will go off on you. So, and see, I moved away. Now it says giving off 181, 190, 170. It jumps back and forth. So I'm not really sure where the sensor is in this one because I ain't done the research on this one yet. Now I can't get it cut off. There we go. So I like this. And we use this and like when we go into a house and do a private location. And if the client don't understand, we can like let them see the numbers. And if the screen turns, they can get a understanding of that. You got more EMF readers than the Area 51. Yeah, I like to know what I got. I mean, I try my theory is get so many that you can get and use all of them, and you can get you a good reading. I don't go off just one K2 meter. I'd normally take both of these out. And if that don't work, I'll take this one with me too and set it up. It's got a little kickstand on the back. That's just the way I do it. I like to have a lot of equipment to help me out with the project. That's the reason why I'm trying to get me a vest made with a bunch of different pockets on it so I can keep up all of my gadgets and stuff. I am back. I had to put the two baby dragons to sleep. Oh, cool. Welcome back, PW. Be like a Christmas tree. All them going off. Yep. Sure enough. It's kind of it's just a lot of stuff that I like to have a lot and base everything off of different stuff and not just go out and just get my theory off of just one EMF meter. I like to have a whole bunch of them. Be dancing like a party. And this right here, see, I want me one of these, which I'm gonna get me one. It's the same thing. It just it just looks totally different. But I'm eventually going to get one of those. I kind of like the way they look and the way they. It's also got a hold button on it, and it's got the average and max, and still got the bell. And it's made by the same company as this orange one's that I got right here. It's made by the same company as this one. It's got the same name on. I don't know if it's the same company. All right, let's see. Like these old tri-field meters. See, there's another one that has a little button on the side, little silver long button that you like a little toggle switch. You lift up and down or push it in or something. I'm not really sure. Well, I never can afford one of them because them things there cost quite a bit of money. That's the old one, and here's the new one that is like digital. I like to have one of them too. I would actually use both of them. I'm not really too fond of them right there because I've really never used one, but I will. I would give it a shot just to see what happens. They say they're a little more sensitive. Anything can set them off, but I never really used one. So I'm gonna try to get one of those probably here next several months from now when I get everything going good. Let's see. Spirit Brothers UK are my other new best friend too. That's why we have so much equipment now. 2K2s, 5 sensor balls, 4 RAM pods, motion robot, sensor lights, etc. It's good to have a lot so not to base evidence off of one piece. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. That's the reason why I'm going to try to get us a REM pod and also one of those. I'm going to get another uh, uh, SLS camera also, and then we're going to try to get us one of those thermal imaging cameras. K2. Yeah, I'm trying to. We're working on getting us a bobblehead dolls made of each person in the group. I want me one with a K2 on it. You know, we'll have little K2 lights around on top of his head, and he'll go off and take him to a cemetery, and the spirit messes with him. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I forgot we got the SLS, but we don't use it much. To me, the SLS is a little different ball game. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of different equipment. It's one thing to me. It's too bulky, you know, and it's heavy. Mine is so heavy that I give out. That's the reason I got it sitting on a tripod, because I give out to carrying it for a long distance. So I just have it sitting somewhere, and it has to be close to a plug outlet. So plug it up, because don't think will go dead. Who would you call 1800 spirits? Call 1800 spirits, brother. UK left and left. Sharing the love to you and the ghosts. That's really all we got. Next time when we do a show, I'm going to go over like flashlights, like stuff you can see by and things like that, and the importance of having a flashlight to see by different types of lights. That's all my EMF meters that I have. Let's see. Once we receive your mail, buddy, I want to build you a REM pod, as you don't have one, do you? I don't have no REM pod. I sure don't. Only thing we use as a REM pod is our Gizmo dog. And I think he's getting tired of going out with us. I need to get him a little shirt and a little hat and a little pair of gloves made for him, and little booties put on his feet so he won't get cold. What do duck hunters like to eat with their cheese? They're a bad joke for the week. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, if y'all go over and check out Professional Paranormal Research. Like I said the other night, it's a great channel. You will learn a lot from different topics that they have on their show, and it's a very educational show. And I can't remember exactly the date and time schedule, but I was pretty sure if you go over there, and you'll see when they do it, and they will. I can't keep nothing in my head anymore like that. It's kind of. I got a bad joke. What do you call a dinosaur? You ain't right. You ain't right. Ours is the Spirit Brothers link to their channel. Appreciate you doing that, PW. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and play the part one of the video channel shout out videos right quick, and then we'll get back in looking at a few more different styles of EMF meters, And then next time I'll play the second part of the uh, channel shout out video. Maybe I'll do it right here, and then before we leave, I'll go ahead and play out the members video. So stick around with me, and here we go. Let's see. Temporary. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's see, we got some new people in here tonight. Way, welcome. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Here comes another one. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Uh, Sending support from the face to ace. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with us. Uh, PW says welcome everyone who came in. Everybody's dropping some links. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Paranormal Witch. Drop for dropping my link. Yep, that's what we're trying to do. Try to get everybody that come support us. We try to support them also. You are always welcome in here, as long as everybody is like family friendly. That's what this channel's about. We do paranormal stuff, but I do like to keep, because we do have kids, we got preachers, and we got all kinds of people that watches our show, and I want to try to keep it for them. Hey, Bonnie, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you so much for hanging out with us. This here the only thing we got as a room pod. Of course, my little gizmo doll. I got to get him a little hat put on his head and get him a little shirt, get him some little gloves and little booties on his feet, so when he goes sits on the bridge, he won't freeze to death in the wintertime when we go. It got cold last time. I'm surprised he didn't jump off and start walking to the truck and said, I'm done, But if he was off that bridge, start walking to the truck, he's going to stay there. And that's for sure. And I got these out of the truck a while ago, got my bag out, and one of them got hit. Something hit the button, and I like throw my bag down. I thought, now who done snuck up on me and done started talking to me? It's my yes and no boxes. And these are another things that I use to sound out with,
Yes and no. Yes. No.
So that's what I use for them. Everybody's saying, hey. Appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out, and chilling with us. So that's what that is for. We've been using them, but I hadn't had no luck with them yet. I took them to the bridge and set them on the bridge, and I've got a feeling that they will go off. It's just like I said, they got to take time to warm up to it, like they did with Gizmo. Because when they set the Gizmo doll off, that like all unexpected, that it's never you never know when it's going to go off. And I'm still going to add some more to the channel shout out videos here for long, so I got to add some more to that. And I'm really not a big fan of these things right here, the laser thermometer things. I'm not a big fan of those. Of course, you're supposed to be able to pinpoint what degrees Pacific area is, but I just don't think it's that accurate. That's just my opinion, so I don't know. I've bought it, thought I was going to use it, but it stays here at the house more than it goes with me because I'm just not a big fan of it. I got my own little temperature thermometer that I use, set it on the bridge. Y'all seen it. It's this little box, indoor and outdoor thermometer. and that's what I use, and it tells me everything I need to know, the humidity and things like that. So these just run off a little triple A batteries, two of them. I never changed the batteries in it. They've been there since I got it, but it still does good as pointing things. But I don't, like I said, I still don't never use it that often. I got you too. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for going in there and checking everybody out and everything like that. So, like I said, though, it's different stuff, and of course, I stream on my cell phone when I do my live on location. Uh, I don't have a particular camera to do that with. I've got this one, but getting it hooked up to the Wi-Fi that I got with me is like trying to pull teeth out of an alligator's mouth without biting you. It says it's Wi-Fi friendly, but you're supposed to have a Wi-Fi on your phone, and it's supposed to put it right over there to it, but it ain't what it's cracked up to be. Thanks, Bonnie. Well, appreciate y'all connecting to each and everybody. My Nightbot is not working, so I don't drop links. If anybody that does, be my mods in here that will drop the links and stuff, because they can do it pretty faster than I can. I have no clue what any of this is. I'm still here. Uh, this here is just an IR camera. It's just a regular video camera. It's got a night vision on it, and you can see at night with it. If you don't, and this right here is also another light. Cut it on. It's just red. It helps throw out more juice for the camera, so it can see just a little bit further. I've got another camera right here, the same thing, but it's not a Wi-Fi. You just video it and put it on later. Then it's paranormal equipment he uses. Yeah, this is what I use. Your mods do a good job dropping links. Yes, they do. My rule is for being a mod, like say, if you come in and hang out with us for like 2 to 3 times, and I see that you're not going to try to abuse the mod thing, because I've seen other channels that go in there and they just play around and time people out just for really no reason, and what they need to be timing people out, and stuff like that. If there's a lot of cussing in the chat, that's what I want to be at. Or if they try to harass somebody or being a bully, that's what I want my mods to do, to take them out, and help the chat. That's what I want to keep going. I'm a newbie dropping links. I'm trying to learn as I go. Sorry. Oh, that's no problem. I don't mind dropping links. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that a problem. But because Native Wild Man, when he comes in, he will drop links like crazy for us. I mean, he's good at it. He's fast at it and everything like that. Good job for being you. Buddy, do you need my full address to send them out, or did I already send it in the email? I can't remember. I can send it again just to be sure. Yeah, you probably have to send it to me again because I went in there and cleaned a lot of my emails out the other day, and I don't think I mashed the button where I can save your emails, and I think it got deleted. So if you don't mind, go ahead and resend it to me anyway, just to be on the safe side. You don't want no drama or no she stuff going on in here. I get it. Yeah, I don't want anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we do have kids come in here and watch. You know, it says it's not for kids, but we still, like my cousin, her daughter, she will come in, check us out, or watch and stuff like that. And I don't know, there's several other people come in. I just want to keep it clean and keep it friendly. I don't want to get demonetized. I'm working hard now trying to get that paperwork filled out. That's it's making me mad on that. So I gotta go and do this and that and that and this and everything else. YouTube is a happy place. It is for me. Nightbot needs to wake up, laugh out loud. Yeah, I think he left me. He went on vacation and never did come back. I just replaced Nightbot. He doesn't want to do his job, laugh out loud. Yep. See here. Let's see. Where's the button at? Okay, see, you can see me and it'll go into night mode. And there I'm back. And there's the night mode. It's in black and white. That's what the night vision camera is. Okay, Jonathan, here on my kitchen counter. I'm cooking dinner, but I'll be listening. I know it's late. It is what it is. No problem. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna get off here in probably about another 20 minutes. I gotta get to bed and get up and go to work in the morning. 4 o'clock will get here quite fast. I've sent it email again, buddy. Let me know if it comes through. Okay, I will. It ain't got through yet, but it will be. Yep, there it is. It just popped up. It just popped up. I will check it out here in a little bit. All right, now. Let's see. Where's she? All right. Okay, perfect. Jonathan, just give me Nightbot's position for the job. Yep, you got it. I hope you work for a case of oil like he did. If you want a photo sent out, I've done you one. Just need a postal address. You have my email. Yeah, I left mine in the truck because I took it over to show my aunt today when they came. But let's see, done connecting. If I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll be in the bed by 8. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll get in bed right here and probably at 10 o'clock. Okay, okay, I will send the email to you tomorrow. Hey, love. No worries, PW. Hey, Joseph, how you doing, buddy? I ain't got nobody else wrenches yet. I hadn't put any more on the list. There's still 5 more I gotta take off and add 2 more to it. But I ain't gonna give out no more wrenches right yet until I get all this other junk straightened out on here. I've got several things to do. Hey, crossover, you met my girlfriend and her sister. Yes, I have. Yep, just sure have. So I ordered an EMF meter, 200 EMF detector. Do you know anything about that brand? I do not, to be honest with you. Ones I deal with is the ones that I showed tonight, but I the best thing I do was like do a little bit of research on, like, watch videos on them and learned a whole lot about the EMF meter because they can tell you how to use it and what to use and different things like that. And they can see. Yep, everybody's caught up now. And these are the little cat toys that we have. Everybody calls them different things. I still call them cat toys. That's what you get them at. And once it stops, it will go off if their spirit comes up to touch them. And keep these things from rolling off, like if you set them on a tombstone and to keep them from rolling off, you just get a little bottle cap and just set them right in there like that. Different things that you can do to hold them in there. Got to tell you, I've actually done some research for you on a new location for you to check out. Okay. All right. I'll check it out. And of course, we got several of these flashlight. They're cheap things. You can just go to the store and pick them up. I use this, and I've actually getting them to come on here lately. Now getting them cut off is a different story. It just runs off 3 AAA batteries, and I just stick it in there like that right there. Well, I can get it in there now. Should never took that. And when you cut it on, you know, they should be able to mess with it. But I always put the back on it, and I will leave the flashlight still on. See, still on, and I'll shake it like that and see if it leaves the front of it because it's got that little tip on it. And now it's loaded. See, all I gotta do is touch it. So, that's what I've been using here lately on different things. So, sure to tune in this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Let's see. You know, the Yakin River, it's not the far from you. Yeah, it's just right down the road right here where I'm at. Eastern time for listed version after dark podcast. This week's special is done other than yours truly. Okay, cool. We'll give that a shot. Try it out. Check it out there. When do you go live? Cool. I have a flashlight like that, but I don't use it outside. I am looking for nothing like that laugh. Some on 25th of August. So on 25th of August 1990, two fishermen found a body of Charles Jenkins. He was really murdered. I don't some I done some research for you, so it might be worth a check out. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out and see where it's located. We hopefully get live next weekend. Now as working as we all week. Okay, got you. Thank you, Spirit Brothers. Yeah, I will. I'll check it out. I will do some research on it also, and find out some different things about it. This is my new. Well, this is the newest, not the newest one, but it's one of the new ones I got. It's the flashlight that is a black light. See, it's black light. The spirits don't really like the UV lights that much. I've seen a couple channels, TV shows use these black lights like in uh, small areas. They go into a room and they'll shine it around, walk all the way out to the door, and then they'll shut the door and they'll chase the spirits into another room. I don't like to do that. I don't hardly ever use this. I use my green light most of the time when I decide I don't use my regular light. And this light, it's on, but if you shine it back there, you can't see it. You see, you can't see it. But you can see it if I turn it towards you, but you can't see it on me. See, I got it on, shining on. It won't, you can't see me. This is a night vision light. It's same thing is this. It's an hour light, and the same thing is what these two little lights right here is. I'm gonna find some way to rig this up on my rig right there to give another extra little bit of boost. And it was on the bend of the river near Rockford. That's just right down the road. That's our county seat. He was murdered there in 1990s. Just wanted to help you out and potentially give you a new location to check out. I will check it out for sure. I bet your wife lucky to have you as a ghost investigator, because if your house is haunted, you can use your equipment and the ghost away. I hadn't really sat down and messed with this one yet, so I'm gonna try to use that one a little later. And then I got two different types of grid pens. I got the small grid pen, which I'm really not the big fan of because the the battery eats up too quick in this thing. See, it was brighter than that, but I got this bigger one now. That's the bright. See, now that'll make your babies more naked. I like that, and plus you can turn it, that make different patterns the way you want it. So that's pretty cool right there. I like that. Goddamn black-eyed children knocking on his window. I hope not. There better not be none out there. Laugh out loud. If that's the case, that's when we come in. Laugh out loud. I've been out into the woods. It sounded like I heard something. They were laughing and giggling and crying and stuff, cutting up, and carrying on. But you know what is really scary though? When you're outside at nighttime like that, and you thinking they shouldn't be nothing around here, around me, whatever, and then you hear a bunch of laughing going on. It sounds like a high school girls are laughing, and you know that they shouldn't be nobody out there, and you're the only one there. That's some scary stuff. Because that happened to me when I was on the golf course one day. I was changing the pins. You know, that's the cup where the flag goes in. And I was changing, and I got on the hole number 4, no, number 2. And when I got on hole number 2, that's when I heard it. Sank was just right over the little knoll right there on the outside of the trees. And now that was scary. Would have a heart attack if we went knocking on his door. It's about a 24-hour plane ride for me to play a joke. I'm telling you what, man, that'll be mean. Sounds like a very scary. If I start hearing stuff around me when I'm outside, I don't think I'll ever go out again. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. I'm telling you what, that's some crazy stuff. Man, I'm sorry I didn't get the notification and it's time for bed. I'll rewatch tomorrow. No problem, bud. And I'm getting ready to get off of here anyhow. I know I did my live earlier today, hanging out at Walmart. Uh, we were sitting there waiting on Shaw woman to get there, but she never did show up. So no, but I appreciate you coming in anyway, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, coming in and saying hey. I promise you one day, even if it takes me 10 years to save, I'm coming over to investigate the bridge with you. Hope you have a spare bed for me. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we always shack up everybody at my dad's house. My dad needs company though. He likes to have people come over to see him and hang out at his house with him. He don't get no visitors much anymore, except for me. And I'm pretty sure he's probably getting tired of seeing me every time. Well, that's all I've got to show. That's all I got right now, except for my tripod. I forgot about that. This is what I use. This is my little rig I rigged up. Uh, it move up down and it turns when it wants to turn. It's got so much stuff I rigged up on it. There we go. And it's got my phone holder right here. That's how I stream. And I got my light, my green light right here that I got rigged up on here. And then I got my big light, my 15. It is 1,500 lumens. So I've got enough power to see them black-eyed children out in the woods when I'm out there. And of course, it will lower up and down. See, just turn that knob and it go up and down. And it does, legs does come out like that too. Come out 2 more times. So I'm gonna see the black-eyed children before they come up towards me. I was in a regular Sunday live, so I missed your ride this morning. Oh, that's no problem. I've actually went and caught a couple of yours last night, and I think one this morning. Pops would kick me out. I'll say hello, Pops. He enjoys anybody that comes seeing him. Well, you can sleep. Was Barnaby? Yeah, my little piggy. He likes to have visitors too. He don't get nobody except for the kitty cat. I ain't sleeping with no cat. No, it's my piggy. Barnaby. It's my piggy. A lot of people don't think that I've got a pet pig, but he's my buddy. I'll show you a picture of him right quick. Right here close by. That's my pet pig. That's Barnaby. Scratch me up. Scratch my eyes out. We can hang. We can hunt for Bigfoot instead of. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say at PW's house, we go to search for Bigfoot. Oh, my Lord, I love Barnaby. Yes, he's my buddy. He is my buddy. I know when my mom passed away, I was sitting in the floor crying, and he came up to me. He was just a little bitty thing then. He come up to me and started licking my cheek and getting my tears off my eyes. He knows there's something wrong. Let's see. My girlfriend had pigs like 30 years ago, and I went over there. I said, we do. You meet you got pig, but they were cute. Yeah, I love my piggies. He's smart too. He'll play with you. He'll chase you around the house and things like that. This is when I took him outside. He wanted to play in the dirt, so he's got dirt on his nose. He likes to dig and root. As long as you make a lot of barbecue PW, then I'm there. You won't get rid of me. Now you ain't gonna come and see me, ain't that something? He done ditched me now. I tell you what. They say pigs are smart. They are smart. He knows a lot that goes on. That's for sure. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off of here and get ready for bed. They love you more, John. Nah. I'm gonna get off of here, y'all, and hang out a little bit and get so I can get more sleepier and everything like that, and probably play my game. Time I play my game on my phone, it normally will. I'm out like a light. Then we're gonna drive to George Johnson, dress up as Black Eyed Children. I don't know about all that now. You might not want to come here doing that. I'm telling you, look them up, man. You'll understand what the Black Eyed Children is. That's some creepy stuff. I mean, I can deal with a lot of stuff, but the Black Eyed Children gives me the make me have goosebumps, have baby goosebumps. I mean, that it is crazy. If they show up your door and you invite them in, and when they do leave, there's nothing. There's no telling what happened to you. I read the story one night that when they left, the man had constant nosebleed. Right as soon as they walked out the door, his nose started bleeding, and they could not get it to stop. Yeah, some crazy junk happens to them. See you later, Bonnie. Thank you for coming in. See you later, May. Appreciate you coming in also. PW, you know Johnson gonna shoot us if we turn up dressed like that. Yes, they are here in Texas. You see, that's reason why. That's the reason why you need to just stay. I ain't gonna go to Texas not unless I know where I'm going, and I'm going there, and I will go inside, and I will not come back out. Well, he will. I don't know. I'll make sure you make yourself known first. Tomorrow drive to work is going to be Johnson's talk about his blackout children dream. Wake up, shooting the windows out. I'm telling you what, that's some scary stuff. I mean, seriously, that is scary. And Vicky says something about water babies. Check that out. That's another thing. I won't go swimming in a river or a creek or a pond no more. So that's some crazy stuff. So everybody, y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Thank y'all so much for coming in, hanging out with us. Let me play the members' video since I promised that earlier. Let's see, where is it at? And anybody that's in here after the video stops, I'll come back and we'll say our byes and then we'll get on out of here. So I hope y'all enjoy. thank y'all for sticking with me and through that little video. So, like I said, tomorrow morning I will be going live riding to work. Also Tuesday, but Tuesday night we will be going live from a location. I'm not sure if we're going to go to the bridge or the Rock House or to the family cemetery. I'm not sure right yet about that. Me and my dad and my aunt, she's staying with my dad for a week or so. So we're going to try to do some stuff. I ain't going to be able to spend time with her like I want to because of work. But Tuesday night, as soon as I get off work, I'm coming home and change clothes and get my stuff ready. And then I'm going to head out and pick them up, and then we're going to go do something. So that will be Tuesday night. And Wednesday, we might go do something. I don't know yet. Thursday morning, we might do something out. Then the weekend, I got to rest up because I'll be working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let's see here. Everybody's saying, hey, bye. Okay. Cowgirl, I'll imagine. Yeah. Yes. Like I said, okay. Go to bed, my friend. I'm getting ready to rock and roll. I've got a thing for cowgirls. You ain't right. You ain't right. Your boots are made for walking. You are crazy as a June bug. I work in the daytime all week, and sometimes I do double. So during the week, it's hard for me Tuesday through Friday. That's no problem. That's no problem. Uh, if we go to, like I say, if we go to Rock House or John Martin's grave, it's not that bad in that area because it is a Revolutionary War patriot. Uh, John Martin, you know the movie Patriot, that is based on him. So we might do that. I don't know yet. Just according on what comes up between now and then. But it'd be between the bridge or the big cemetery up in town where we go hang out in the mausoleum at night and things like that. But the next weekend that I'm off, I'm going to do a members only video just for the members. If you want to check it out, you can become a member and you don't have to stay long. You can cancel it after the video. But I'm going to spend a night in a cemetery long as I can. I'm going to start at 10 o'clock and I'm going to go all the way through till 7 in the morning. I might fall asleep, might not. I might sit there, might do something different, shine a flashlight around, or go hang out in the mausoleum for a few minutes and things like that. That'll probably be on a Friday night. So if y'all want to catch some crazy stuff, that's what I'm going to try to do. Then again, who knows? It might just go regular live. But right now, I'm trying to base it on members only first. Then I will set it out there to let everybody else watch it. So I just don't know yet. Members or not, I don't know. We're just going to try to do that. Wow, 35 years when I wrote it and read it back. Make me sound old, 35 already. Oh, yeah. Have fun with that. You are not old, Spirit Brother. I know I'm getting old. I'm 42, and I'm getting ready to be 43 this year. God, time flies. Watch it with the old talk. I turned 60 this week. Oh, really? 60? This week? There's a lot of people having birthdays in March. Ain't that something? You are not old, Jonathan. Oh, I am too. I'm pushing it. I'm 42 already, getting ready to be 43. God. Just seemed like yesterday I got out of high school. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Thank y'all so much, and I hope to see y'all again real soon. And y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Sleep well. Don't think anything that will scare you. Don't be going dreaming about the black-eyed children. So that is crazy.